Ever thought why your trade might go straight to your direction right after stopping you out? Or why you're right about the market's move but wrong about the timing? In today's video, I'll be covering premium and discount, which is both concepts I use to make sure I'm right not only about the market's direction, but also, and most importantly, the market's timing. Alright, so what is premium and what is a discount? These are the concepts that actually help me dictate whether I should long or I should short in the given range, right? So first off, you're going to grab your fib tool, right? If you don't know where the fib tool is, it's going to be under here, I believe it is the third one on the top left. You're going to go here, you're going to grab your fib retracement tool. I have it favorited, right? And I don't know what the standard settings are. The standard settings are very odd. Here you could copy my settings. I have visibility, all of this, coordinates. Don't worry about coordinates, you don't need that. And then for levels, I have this thickness, line, don't extend, 0, 0.5, and 1. There's a million different settings you could have. All you need is 0, 0.5, and 1. That is it. That is literally it. And how do we apply this? Well, first off, I want to teach you guys what is premium and what is discount. Before I teach you guys how to take trades based off it, I want to make sure you guys understand what it is, right? First, you understand what it is, then you understand how to apply it. So what is premium and what is discount? Premium means price is high in a range, meaning it is overvalued, right? So if we have this range right here from this low to this high to this low to this high, you do not want to buy up here because price is overvalued. It is in a premium, right? Where do you want to buy? You want to buy over here. Why? Because it's cheaper. Here price is expensive. Here price is cheaper, right? What does that tell us? That means that this is a premium. It is priced at a premium, and this is a discount. Think of it as a sweater. You're buying a sweater, right? This is a sweater worth $50, right? But over here, you're buying it for $100, right? You're paying a premium on the product, right? So how do we use this theory in our trading? How do we use it to benefit our entries, benefit our exits, and everything? I only long when price is in a discount, and I only short when price is in a premium. And let's look at some examples I'll go over right now, but the way I would essentially look at it is I see a range. Let's say this is a pre-market range, and this is my draw on liquidity, right? If you guys don't know what draw on liquidity is, I have a completely free course, link in the description. You'll join my free Discord there, and that gives you access to my free course covering everything. But this is essentially our objective, right? Let's say we want price to go here, right? This is our take profit level. Right? Take profit level, right? I want price at least top 0.5 of this range right here. Why is that? Because anything below 0.5 is going to classify as a discount because it is below the 50% mark of the leg. So this is a discounted price area, meaning we can align price with some sort of order block, some sort of fair value gap, some other confluence. You don't even have to trade ICD concepts like me. You can trade any concepts you want. You align price with some sort of concept in this leg, and then you take some entry out of there, targeting there, right? You can put your stops here like this, essentially, right? This is how you'd use it on a day-to-day basis. How would you use it for a short level? Well, the exact opposite. You have this range right here. You have this range right here, and this is your take profit, right? Take profit level. You want price to tap into, and if we look at this leg right here, we could see the reason price went lower was because it went into 0.5 of this range and then went lower. Now in this leg, we want price to go back to 0.5 and then go to our take profit, and we'd find some sort of entry out of this area, right? And a big concept a lot of you guys should also understand is why price moves. Price moves for 3 reasons. Price moves to A, fill an imbalance. That is a fair value gap, that is a volume imbalance, that is a weak opening gap, a new day opening gap, any imbalance in the market. Price moves to take out draws on liquidity, such as what? Such as London highs, London lows, Asian lows, pre-market highs. Price moves to take out draws, to take out objectives. What is the third reason? To tap into equilibrium of a range. Equilibrium is 0.5, where price is balanced. So if I'm telling you price moves for 3 reasons, that is to fill gaps, to fill premium and discount, and to fill draws on liquidity, what can we expect price to do? We can expect price to move from imbalance and 0.5 to draw on liquidity, back to imbalance, back to draw on liquidity, back to imbalance, back to draw on liquidity. And then what does that look like when you actually have it mapped out? It's just a fucking downtrend. It is literally just a downtrend, right? And that's what makes trading so complicated, is people overcomplicate trading so much when it does not have to be that complex by any means, right? So let's get into some actual live examples of some trades I took this week using premium and discount, right? So if we grab price right here, we could see for this short right here, price went up, tapped 0.5 of the range, gave us a displacement lower, tapped a bearish 1 minute gap right here, and then gave us a short entry to this low. Right? This was a beautiful trade, right? You have this gap right here. So fair value gap, you are in a premium. Are you in a premium or a discount here? You're in a premium. You want to short when price is in a premium, and you want to long when price is in a discount. Let's write this down for you. Premium equals short, discount equals long. And a lot of you guys can get stopped out because you try shorting down here, right? Because you think, oh, price just is going down so much, let me just short here. And this is a very clean low. This is a draw on liquidity, right? Like I said, price moves to what? It moves to take out draws on liquidity, fill imbalances, and tap EQ of a range. If we see that price is pushing lower, takes out some significant lows over here, we took out some lows, we can expect price to retrace and then push lower, right? And this long right here, we could also see what happened with this long is there was a 15-minute bullish gap, right? Let's just draw this gap out here. 15-minute bullish gap that price tapped into. And what I tell you guys, price moves for 3 reasons: to take out or draw on liquidity, to fill imbalances, and to fill EQ of a range. So if price over here takes out a draw on liquidity, which is also London lows, I believe, London lows, a significant draw on liquidity, what can we expect price to do? We're going to the next objective. Price moves to take out objectives. It has a checklist, right? And the next objective is going to be these highs, right? So what do we see price does? It taps into this 15-minute gap, bullish gap. We come back to 0.5 of the range. So now what? Price is trading in a discount. We are in a discount. We are in a 50-minute bullish gap. What can we wait for? We can wait for some sort of displacement, some sort of rejection out of that leg, right? You could have honestly entered here for a really bad risk reward, or you could have entered down here after a clean rejection, right? TP at that high. Something like this, right? You tap 0.5, you tap a 15-minute gap, and you get a clean rejection displacement out of there, right? You guys don't need to trade my entry system. You could use your own entry system, whatever makes you happy, right? I just want you guys to apply premium and discount into your trading, because if not, what happens, right? You have the right, you guys probably had the right objective this day, right? And this happens every day. This isn't just me pickpocket or cherry picking examples. This literally happens every single day, right? You wanted price to go to this low, right? But what happened? You went short here, or you went short here, right? Why do you go short here? Because you didn't understand that price should have been in a premium, right? At a higher price before getting that entry lower. Here, same thing. You tried shorting down here, right? Wait for price to retrace. Tap into a PDRA, like an imbalance. Also be in 0.5 of the range, which is around here, right? So we're now trading in a premium. We're trading an imbalance, and the price dumps to your objective, right? Let me get rid of these drawings for you guys. Right? And then what happens after this? You're like, okay, wait, now I'm bullish, right? Price is gonna rip now. I'm bullish, and we have these highs up here that look so nice, right? And what's gonna happen is you're gonna long all the way up here, right? Because you see this, you see, okay, we retraced into a gap, we pushed higher. This has to be a good long, right? No, it's not. Because if we grab our range, right, from the low to the high, that's how you do it, by the way. You grab the low of the leg, right? And a lot of people ask what time frame. This literally applies on any time frame, right? If we go right now on the 5-minute, it's the same range. It's this low to this high. It is the same exact range. Then on the 1-minute, then on the 30-second, it's the same shit. It's all the same thing, right? So we have these highs up here. You probably went long up here after we rejected this gap, when in reality, you have to wait for 0.5 of the range to get tapped into. You want to wait for that 15-minute gap to get tapped into. We can align that with other confluences, which we really don't have in this situation. And you can maybe take this 5-minute inverse out of it if you trade inverses. You can take any trading confluence out of it, but you can see that is how price moves, right? It wants to fill EQ of a range, get in a discount, get in a premium before moving in the opposite direction, right? You guys should apply this to your trading on a daily basis. That's going to be it for covering equilibrium of a range and covering how discount and premium works, right? You guys have any questions, just let me know in the comments.